Hey guys, Jamie here, and welcome to a new type of video recording. So this is a game, it's called DU Recorder, and it's very easy to download. All you gotta do is go to your app store and find that app. But let's get started with the Let's Play, shall we? It's taking a little to load, which is getting annoying. Here we go. We are playing... Hold on. Stupid ads. Okay. Let me see if I can get the face cam. There we go. There we go. It's bigger and smaller. So, I can also move it. Okay. So, let's put it there. Let's go to creative mode. And, I'm fixing myself in the camera. Hold on. Bless me. Okay, so obviously this is a new thing that we're doing, and so we are in a tower that I built, and it's kind of like a Rapunzel theme. So there is beds. I love these beds, but I can't dye them for some reason. And then I have this little roof area, and then I can just climb to the roof if I want to, because this will be a sneak peek of a new series called Rapunzel. So let me give you a little sneak peek of everything that I've been working on. So it's not your average Rapunzel. I'm in creative, so I can just... It's not your average Wow. It's not your average Rapunzel. So this is what I've built so far. Over here... Oh, I think it's getting nighttime, so I can just sleep in here. Come on, close. There we go. So, I'll show you when I'm getting up. I gotta wait till night. It's nighttime. I wanna... Never mind. It's always doing this. So let me just go to the tower. Do. Oh, crap. Dang it, another ad? Okay. Move you over here. Okay, so basically, I gotta go to bed. There we go. So basically, the story plot of this story will be Rapunzel, but her name will be Luna. And instead of magic hair, she'll have a magic power inside of her that can control anything and everything. And obviously, I'm going to be the main character, because I'm making this series. I don't know why. But, yeah, this is the first house she gets taken to. And when she was a child, her mother was above and beyond building this for her. She had iron doors, and she had this up here. She had this secret area for her daughter, so she can still see the outside world, but she can't leave the tower walls. It's not really a tower, but there's sand here, so while she's a child, she can play with the sand. And then there's a little rainbow cat thing. I don't know why my editors built that, but my computer's broken, so I can't record on my computer. So she gets her big girl bed, but up here right there is her magic flower that she obviously has kept safe for many years, that keeps her young. And you're like wondering if this is a Rapunzel series. Why is her mother wanting her if she does not have the flower, if she's not like a part of the flower? Well, you see, that blue magic stuff got into her mother's suit, which gives her daughter the power to stay alive forever. And when, I don't know, she just wanted a daughter, so like she's like, I'm gonna steal a magic daughter. I don't know why, but there's eggs. But before she was captured, she was a lovely little girl. And she gets captured when she was like 6. We're saying 6 because I wanted to do 6. So this is where she went with her parents. Her parents slept in this bed while she slept in this bed. And she had a little bottle. And she would leave every day. She didn't really live here. This was not the castle. But they were staying in their summer home. And that's when she was getting captured. I have practice later, so I'm going to have to finish this video up later. But what happens is that she was about to go for a swim. When she jumps in the water, she sees this. She floats down. And she finds something underwater. And it's nothing she's ever seen before. It's a blue magic flower. She picks it up. And she is running around with it. Her mother and father take her to a special ship far away from here. And gets experimented on the flower. So that is why and then she has her little Nyan cat to keep her company while she's in hostage. Her parents never loved her, so it's not really Rapunzel's fault. Later on, she gets kidnapped, more like taken away from that horrible place that she never wants to go back to. She doesn't even want to see her family again, which is very sad because she was given birth by her. But she never wants to see her mother again, mostly because her mother wanted her to be gone for money, not for love. Says, oh yeah, you're gonna control your powers. She has no emotion throughout the whole entire series because she has been kidnapped and her emotion has been stripped away from her by her own exact parents. I know, depressing, right? So basically my story. No, I'm kidding. If she goes down this hole, which she never wants to go down, she can still see she still sees the laboratory in her nightmares. The laboratory in her nightmares that she dreads to see every day. Every day of her life when she was a kid. So she never left the tower. She always obeyed her new mother, her adoptive mother, and she never ever disobeyed her because if she did, they would have to move to a new location. The only reason why she left this location is because, one, she was getting too old of roaming just around this small little space. 2, you're probably wondering why I'm talking about, oh yeah, she's getting tired of that small space. That small space is actually bigger than, that space is actually bigger than this space. Sure, I can't find the door. There it is. Sure, if you look up here, it's small because it's the exact same size. But if you look around, it looks small. But if you take this stuff, hold on, let me get my axe. My Silk Touch axe. See? It's all nice and big. So we're gonna actually keep that for the series. I always carry around this axe or pickaxe because you never know when you need to dig yourself out of a sticky situation. I'll always carry around a sword for some reason. So, like, in case I get into danger, I'll have either my Silk Touch sword or my Diamond sword. But most likely, I'll have my Silk Touch sword because my Silk Touch little dagger, obviously, because it's really small. Let me see if the Diamond one is bigger. No, they're both equal amount. And then yeah, they're all small. But in this series, you don't really see her skin too much, so it's a good thing because I can't figure out how to change her skin. For some reason, I decided to put a little fence that barrier raises some people so they know not to go past this fence. Because this fence is the only thing separating the two scenes. Because if you go over this way, you'll see the blue bridge that I've created with 2 steps. And you'll see the house and the thing. But obviously, at the end of the series, she will be coming back to her old summer house, finding out that her parents are here. And then after every single year, they burn or turn a fence. They get a fence, and they burn it or dye it the color, the years that she's been gone. So she was captured at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's been gone for 10 years. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. She's 16 years old, and because she's captured on January 16th, 2005. I don't know when she's born yet because she's 6. We have to figure out the age difference. I think we need more time to figure it out. But yeah, so she'll be coming home soon. Like maybe during the second season, because later in the series she'll escape from her mother's grasp, because the older she gets, the more realization she realizes that she's not there to be helped. She's actually there for capturement, like she was when she was 6 years old. Quiet down. For a 6-year-old, that was very traumatizing for her, even though she doesn't remember much about her past. All she remembers basically is her being at the summer house, going to sleep one night, waking up in that laboratory, and then being rescued by some lady. And then coming here to this place. Then she decides to make friends at a new school that her mother enrolled her into. And then she got too close to them. They said, hey, let's have a sleepover. She realized those were the girls from her village. And that if she ever went back there, she thought she was going to like get kidnapped again by her parents and by her actual biological parents and brought back to the same laboratory that she was 10 years ago. She was 8 by then. So a couple of years ago. So she plagued and begged and pleaded to move out of that area. So she moved away from this house to that tower. And I think that's about it about how this new series is gonna go. So I think it's a good time to say bye. Peace out, my jammers.